Good morning, day 22. I just finished chapter 34, Jeremiah. It's another kind of long chapter, but it starts off with Jeremiah giving King Zedekiah a prophecy given to him, because at the time of writing this, Jerusalem is being attacked and they're fighting with Babylon. And he tells King Zedekiah, hey, just so you know, you're going to be taken. You're going to come face to face with the king of Babylon, but you will die a peaceful death, not by the sword, and you will be buried with dignity. And at the time when God is saying that there's going to be so many bodies, nobody's going to bury the dead, that had to be a comfort to King Zedekiah. And then afterwards, King says, hey, everybody, let your slaves go, let your servants go, set your maid free. And at first the people do that, and then the very next verse they renege on their agreement and they say, oh, no, we were just kidding, bring the servants back, you guys are still slaves. So God is not happy about that, and he reminds them how they were once slaves in Egypt, and he brought them out, and he made a covenant with them, and he said, you hold your slave for 6 years, and on the 7th year you let them go free, you give them liberty. And I feel like that's a reminder of the liberty that God gives us when he covers our sins and we start walking with him again. There's a liberty that the world preaches to us that we think we can get on our own. I think I can overcome whatever I was born into. I think that I can overcome addictions, or I think I can overcome my own shortcomings, and I think I'm free to follow my dreams and do whatever I want to do. The world says, just put your mind to it and you can do anything. And that's not always the case. We can do a lot of things, but sometimes we need God. Sometimes God has to help us out. Sometimes we fall short. And I think I've fallen short in my day. I know this to be true. So that's what I was getting out of this. I think God was reminding me that I have freedom with him. I've been free from addictions, free from guilt, free from so many things. But that freedom is freedom to walk with God. It's freedom to stay with him. And so I don't want to throw away that freedom. It's something that the world can't give me. When the world says that you can be free by making a bunch of money, or you can be free by, buying a new car or whatever, it's not the same. I'm not going to be free by going into government and politics and voting for the right president. It's not freedom. Freedom is with the Lord.